Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back on the channel, man. We got another 90-day fiancé. Today's video, awkward family car ride turns into a nightmare. I guess the other couple getting boring, huh?
I guess so. I guess it's the same old.
I think she just want fame, bro. The other shit. Because you salt somebody. Well, this ain't about them.
Right.
We got a whole new couple. In a whole new location. This is giving me like an Asian country. Reason why I like the bikes, the house style.
Yeah.
I can't. Ooh. One place is sticking in my head, but I'm like, I don't want to be wrong.
We'll go find out.
You don't want to guess?
No.
See, like, I don't want to make no assumptions. No, it looked like I was in my head thinking Philippines. I don't know why I was going Philippines. I could be 100% wrong. I don't know. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
liking it with a thumbs up.
Hey, let's get it. Let's check this out. Let's see what's about. She over here trying to see if she can see. She be cheating like that, though.
So, I got a little curiosity question to ask you guys. Heard some...
Oh, we back on them.
Couple. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about them. Okay.
Oh, I got a little curiosity question to ask you guys. Heard some interesting things, coming from your guys' bedroom last night. The little giggles. Did you guys...
That's weird.
That is weird. This is a grown man, bro.
And she like, don't worry about whether we could have been laughing. We could have been playing Monopoly. We could have been playing Twister. Could have been playing Uno. You hearing some laughing and giggling don't mean we was.
And if we was, again, they grown.
Yeah, I'm just saying, don't just assume that.
What in the world? And it ain't none of your business.
And how close is she? Was she hearing y'all? Schooling poop. Ain't that what he called it? Like, go get a room on the other side of the hotel.
All right. Well, I joked about this being culty 2.0, but it's actually way worse than I could have imagined. Forrest decided to take his mother and stepfather to the Philippines with him to meet his fiancée for the first time.
And it's got it.
Oh, the Philippines. Yeah. But he took the stepdaddy, so I didn't know stepdaddy was going.
Stepdaddy Asian too? Older man, it's hard for me kind of distinguish.
What? Okay.
To take his mother and stepfather to the Philippines with him to meet his fiancée for the first time. And it seems like they believe they are in the relationship with Forrest and Sheena. It is disturbing. I'm pretty sure we've seen Forrest's mother talk to Sheena more than he has. This woman is completely out of control. She wants to be involved at every step of the way, and she acts like everything she's doing is because she wants to protect Forrest. And there are definitely some issues between Forrest and Sheena. She has lied to him about giving money to her family more than once, but Forrest's mother wants to handle this completely on her own. She doesn't even want Forrest getting involved.
It's so important for me to go and talk to the parents. It's not right what they've been doing, and it definitely needs to be called out.
We've got to go over there and understand their culture. Then maybe we'll understand more of who Sheena is.
So Forrest...
I like that. I 100% agree. When you go into different countries, no matter what country it is, understand their culture. You can't go somewhere and I'm from America, so I'm gonna force my American culture on. Can't do that because y'all don't want people to come here and do that, right? And vice versa. I want like if I'm coming to your country, I should adapt to what's going on. I shouldn't be like, oh, I want some American food. What are American food? I came here for a reason. If it's available there, it's available, but if it's not, it's not. You get what I'm saying? And you can't force people to adapt to your way of. If you want somebody who thinks and live the lifestyle that you live, date someone of your own background, of your own culture. But if you're wanting to date someone from a different, be willing to accept and learn, and that's all stepdaddy's saying.
That's all stepdaddy said.
Do the stepdaddy.
Stepdad kind of stands up for Sheena here and says maybe they're judging her too quickly and they need to understand her culture more first. And because of this, everyone thought Dev was a cool guy. After just 2 episodes, I saw posts on the 90-day subreddit saying they really like this guy and he's going to be the hero of this season.
Oh, Lord.
Have people forgotten that Big Ed was universally loved at first and a lot of people thought he was really wholesome? Does everyone remember a man by the name of Trevor? He likes long walks on the beach and his favorite movie.
Nobody liked this month. I can't even talk about Big Ed because Big Ed he was one of these celebrities from the start. But this motherfucker, nobody liked him.
Is The Notebook. Why don't we all just calm down a little bit and give it a few more episodes? You never know, this guy could end up doing something really weird, like giving scootily poop advice to his stepson's fiance who's clearly uncomfortable.
It takes practice to be good at it.
Yeah.
Dev doesn't really talk too much, but when he does, it's always very wise.
People just thought this guy was cool because he barely spoke. That's where the bar is. Oh, he didn't say anything, so he's probably okay, right? No, he's not. But to an extent, I guess I understand, because if someone doesn't speak on the show, in comparison to everyone else, they'll look normal. But don't forget, he married this woman, and she's nuts. So anyway, when they all arrive at the airport, it's very...
Very much so. Yeah.
Oh, man. You agree?
Yeah.
See, you crazy.
Emotional for Forrest and Sheena because they've talked online for like 8 years and they're finally meeting in person. It's a nice little moment, and I'm honestly surprised that Forrest's mom allowed them to have this. I thought she was going to run over and dive between them like she's trying to stop him from walking in front of a moving train. Eventually she comes sauntering around the corner and she's like, "Hi Forrest, I know you told me to wait over at the Wendy's, but I'm just way too eager to dig my claws into this relationship. You gotta remember, Forrest, it's dangerous out there for a 34-year-old little boy. Eventually you're gonna be an adult and you're gonna have to have responsibilities and live on your own, and then you're gonna be a 40-year-old little man boy." So Forrest's mother and Sheena hug and cry for a while, so I thought everything was all good. I mean, this is one of the warmest...
Yeah, it's like they in a relationship.
Shut up.
welcomes we've ever seen on the show. Sheena apologizes for everything that happened and they accept each other as family, and I was thinking, wow, how does this happen on this show? There's got to be a catch. Well, if you ever find yourself thinking that when you're watching this show, all you ever have to do is wait 5 minutes.
Finally met the girl of my dreams after 7 years. Being able to touch and hold her hand, it was so amazing.
Did a little more than hold hands, I'd say.
Oh my God.
Why is she always around?
Why is she there?
So I know every family is different and everyone has different boundaries, but this gets really weird. Forrest and Sheena are clearly not comfortable with the way she's talking about them. This was just one comment that I guess could be passed off as her being awkward, but it gets much worse and kind of aggressive. It's like she's dying for them to acknowledge it, and she's gonna keep using weirder terms until they do. She skipped over the scootily poop and went straight for the waka waka. What is next? So they get to the condo they're going to be staying at, and they learn that their rooms are like half a foot apart from each other. I mean, look at this.
Place is nice. It's pretty. It could have been a little bit bigger.
Well, it's the bro. What are you're not getting them?
I guess he probably not like.
No, understand where you're going.
I get maybe like not bigger. I guess he probably just like, dang, the rooms have to be right next to each other.
But understand.
But I get it.
You're in the Philippines.
Maybe. Honestly, you should have left your mama at home.
No, home designs in America are not the same home designs everywhere else. You're not gonna have a room here and then a room all the way over here. They don't have the land. They don't have the capacity to work with all that space. You know. Or how about you get you an Airbnb? She get her own.
Y'all could have did that.
We don't have to be under the same roof. But your mom is possessive of you. She wasn't gonna let that happen. But I guess for your safety concerns as well, they want to be close.
The way she acting, honey, you better be lucky she let you get in the other room. Did she let you close? Does the door close? Did she let you close the door? Because I'm surprised she ain't like, we're just gonna all sleep in one room.
It's that like okay to still be in under the same roof? Because we are in a different country. We don't know.
Yeah.
Never been there before.
I don't know.
I'm saying like some people be like, ain't nothing wrong with that because of safety concerns.
Yeah.
So you are a tourist in a whole different country. You don't know.
Yeah.
So people get catfish.
I'm sorry, y'all.
People get catfish all the time, and it's a setup.
Yeah.
You don't know. So you do want to be safe. So I guess staying under the same roof. Did y'all not look at the layout when y'all booked on Airbnb?
Probably not.
I don't know how they would, but
It's not exactly the ideal place to be sharing with my parents. If me and Sheena, decide to get down, I really just hope my parents don't hear us.
Dude, are you crazy? Look at these rooms. They're gonna hear everything. And not to mention, I bet his mom is gonna stay awake at night listening. And I know that's disturbing.
good thing the headboard one. The headboard was on the wall. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Everyone's going to be like, oh, don't make that joke, but I'm not joking. That's the truth. Don't forget, these two went to a scoodly poop shop together. That doesn't just happen one day by accident. Forrest's mother doesn't seem to respect his boundaries, probably because she doesn't even see him as an adult. To her, his relationship is just as much her business as it is his. There really is no difference.
Boom.
What is that?
This is something.
Whoa, what's that thing?
I think it is a cloth that goes on your body. It accentuates your sexuality.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, at least he didn't tell her that his mom recommended it. I love how she has zero reaction as he does a little dance with it. I don't think he was ever planning on stopping if she didn't say anything. Now, I'm not trying to pick on them too much because it's their first time together, and I think it's both their first time with anybody, so it's just a nice little sweet moment until you realize the mother's listening. You know damn well she's glued to that wall right now, and Dev is like, can we just watch a movie and chill out for a couple minutes? Dev, why don't you shut the hell up and eat your Baconator, okay? Our little baby is in the other room on his own. Do you think you'd be open to putting a baby monitor in the room, or if I ran a string under the door with like a tin can attached to one side and the other side is attached to ours and they go to they connect the room? Do you think you'd be open to like a viewing slot or a little porthole or something so we can make sure he's okay? Could we call somebody to install a porthole in here? Is that possible?
There's even more.
What?
Oh,
wow.
I got you a pretty thong.
You're so handsome always.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth. When I was making like sexy talk with her, I was really just trying to like put her at ease, make her laugh.
That was sexy talk? All he did was pull lingerie out of a brown paper bag and wave it around. He didn't set the mood at all. He didn't wrap it nicely. It was in a paper bag. He just kind of pulled it out and was like, here you go. Look at this. He said this was sexy talk. Is this him making a move? Is this what he does? He just pulls lingerie out of a bag like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat. He's like, voila, here it is. One article of cloth to cover your body. So anyway, they don't do anything yet because they're both kind of nervous and it's their first time meeting, so they have a tickle fight instead. Of course, Forrest's mother overhears this and interprets it as something else. As always, she just takes it upon herself to ask whatever
they weren't doing shit. They were playing games.
the hell she wants about their relationship.
I heard some interesting things, coming from your guys' bedroom last night. The little giggles. Did you guys do the old nook it?
Waka waka.
Nook it.
What is wrong with this lady? Imagine asking something like this to your future daughter-in-law a day after you met her. It's like the waka waka wasn't enough. She had to upgrade to the nookie. First she skipped the scoodly poop, went straight to the waka, now we got the nookie. Not to mention to ask something like that when there's also a random dude in the car. Does she think she's speaking in code and he's not going to understand? She'd be better off just saying what she was going to say straight up. Forrest and Sheena very awkwardly tell her no, they didn't do it, and she decides to continue prying even though it's clear they want to just move past it.
No. So, why didn't you guys?
What the hell is happening?
Well, just wasn't the right
Yeah,
time
being
or
crazy
place to do that.
I think he's so used to it, he probably just...
This is what I'm talking about the step.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, the stepdad.
Her hair ain't crazy.
He just like...
There's that
just
damn
another day.
Mama named Molly, right?
Sure. What's her name?
I forgot. I think it started with an S.
Oh, well then Molly. I know somebody named Molly. Or Holly. Or
Molly
something.
Percocets.
Okay.
That ain't what they had.
What the hell is happening?
Well, just wasn't the right time or place to do that.
Oh, okay, well.
Why does she actually sound disappointed that they didn't do it? This has got to be one of the weirdest moments in 90-day history. It's one thing to joke about it like she did in the beginning. It's another thing to ask about it, and then it's an entirely different thing to be disappointed when they didn't do it. I was at a complete loss for words when I was watching this. I felt kind of disgusted that she kept asking about it after they made it clear clear they didn't want to talk about it. And I was kind of expecting Dev to chime in and tell her to calm down and to respect their privacy, but he did the opposite.
You guys can always come and talk to us if you have questions.
It's not an embarrassing subject to me. It's interesting.
life.
Yep, and it takes practice to be good at it.
Yeah.
Ew. So yeah, instead of telling her to calm down, he says the creepiest thing he could have said in that moment. But it's cool because he was quiet for an episode, so he's a cool guy. It's also very bizarre to me that he says it's interesting because they're acting like they want to help them, but now it sounds like they just want to talk about it, like they really want them to open up about it when they clearly don't. This doesn't sound like they're doing it to benefit Forrest and Sheena. They seem fine on their own. It's only been a day anyway. It sounds like they're doing it because they're really weird and they're interested in their sex life. Now, despite all of this, a lot of people still thought Dev was cool, so maybe I just am out of touch from reality because to me this was really creepy. I'm not sure what kind of
I don't think his response was like, he just, I guess, took an approach of like, yeah, if y'all like, because they probably know both, neither one of them are experienced, and they probably have concerns or questions. It just said, hey, if you want somebody to talk to, I don't think,
Okay,
I don't think what he said was weird or creepy. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just for some people, it's just kind of like,
mind your business.
like, why? Like, do we have to have these conversations?
Especially being that old.
we that, yes, and I get it, but we'll figure it out on our own. Like, we good. I don't want to have this conversation.
Yeah, I think on his end, he's just trying to be as supportive as possible.
I guess.
Relationship Forrest has with his parents, but I don't know who would want their parents talking to their fiance like this.
It's a little bit rude and awkward for me. I just want to prefer like a privacy between us,
Yeah. Well, good luck.
I respect you guys for waiting, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like Sheena is just sitting there desperately waiting for the subject to change, but it's never going to happen until somebody says something. Forrest does stand up for Sheena, but it's crazy that Dev was unable to read the room, and all he did was make her more uncomfortable. Who wouldn't be uncomfortable with this? I can't imagine being a woman and immediately hearing your potential father-in-law tell you that scoodly poop is an interesting topic and you can practice it to get better at it. No one needed to hear this, man. They're in their 30s, okay? Let them figure it out. Alright, so if you don't think this is a big deal so far, it's about to get a lot worse. You haven't seen anything yet. You might think I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. Just wait a minute.
There are other things that you can do if you guys didn't want to do the nookie.
Oh my god, enough.
There's
Stop, right.
There's fondling. There's nookie.
Now you're kind of being really disrespectful here, Mom. I get it.
Dev seems to be enjoying this conversation a little bit too much. These two are deranged. They love talking about this stuff. They find it all interesting, but they don't care to ask Sheena and Forrest if they want to talk about it because they don't care. It's not like they're doing this in a respectful, mature way. I don't know what this is. It's disturbing, I'll give you that. And in my opinion, there's really no excuse for it because it should be common sense that you just don't talk this way to your son's fiance. And now that Forrest tells her to knock it off, she acts like he is the problem and gets upset with him.
You're trying to be helpful, but you're pushing too far. You know, if we want to talk about with you, we'll come up and ask about it.
Okay. Excuse me. I was very shocked by Forrest's reaction.
You know, considering her behavior, I feel like his reaction was extremely mild. She is at least willing to admit that it's admirable that Forrest is standing up for his girlfriend, but she also acts like his response was unreasonable when she was the one being unreasonable. Everything he said was completely fair, and he said it very calmly, so I'm not sure why she thought he was overreacting. She probably just isn't used to him standing up to her at all in any capacity. She then says that she and Forrest talk like this all the time, so that's why she's surprised. First of all, I don't want to know what kind of conversations they're having, but it should be a given that that kind of needs to change when you're around somebody new, especially if it's your son's fiance. Like, what are you doing? How is it possible that neither of his parents have the common sense to understand this?
Forrest, why is this a total 180 from our normal discussions where you're right in there using the same language, the same talk, saying, yeah, I'm gonna get into that, do that.
Wait, what? What does Forrest say?
I'm gonna get into that, do that. I see where this is headed. Sheena already has that control, that thumb on him.
Oh my god, like nothing happened so far. What do you mean? All Forrest did was tell his mom to stop being gross, and she's like, oh, Sheena's already got control over him.
Because it's a difference having a conversation. It's just, you two, whatever, cool. But the fact that he's like, this is someone that I care about, and I can see how it's affecting her, and it's making her uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm going to stand up for her. It's different when y'all have these little conversations at home, whatever. But now it's different that she's in front and you're still having these conversations. She's not agreeing to these conversations. Forrest was cool with having these conversations with his mama, which is still kind of weird at his big age. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. But it's different
His
now.
mama got that control.
Yeah, she the one. She was like, I want to be the only woman in your life. Weirdo.
What? And don't get me wrong, these two still have plenty of problems that we're going to get to in the next video, which will actually be tomorrow. Yes, I'll be posting a follow-up video tomorrow because that's what I do on this channel. I don't post for 3 weeks and then I post like 3 times in 1 week. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go take a shower. I'll see you tomorrow.
Definitely do that. But yeah, I'm interested because I just want to know how this like turns out. Because mothers like that are no good.
That's true.
But yeah.
Like, ease up out the board, man. Let them breathe. Oh, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below, man. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go over the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and
We
C.
are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Gotta stack a flip for my foes. Dollar, dollar, dollar,